Well, let me get the facts straight. So, we're Torquay United. We've just been promoted to the Vanarama National League, and we've just been given a transfer budget of £100,000. Let's go and have some fun. Hello, welcome to Club 1, Part 16 of the Globe Explorer. In today's episode, we shall be playing through our transfer window as talking with our pretty big transfer budget of 104k now. Was 100,000, it's now gone up by 4k. Doing things a little bit differently. Our season review hasn't come up yet, but our expectations has. So we're doing it like just the reverse way. I don't know when the season review is going to come. I presume it's going to come at some point within the next couple of clicks. If not, there might be a bit of editing involved for you, Oliver. So this is next season's expectations. They want us to play attacking football. I think we can do that quite well if we get in some decent strikers. We're getting in one. Just probably need one more. Make the most of set pieces. That's fine. We were good at set pieces last season. Play entertaining football. Yep, we certainly did that at times. Counter attacking football. Yeah, we're good at that. Work within the wage budget. Our wage budget is an additional 11k, so that should be kind of easy. Grow the club's reputation. Yeah, I don't really understand what that means, but we can try and do that. Maximum 1-year contracts for players over the age of 33. That's fine. I don't think we're going to sign many old players. So my contract does run out at the end of this year, but you never know what's going to happen in this episode. We might get a couple of job interviews. I very much doubt it, but you never know. But hopefully I do sign a new contract or possibly mid-season move to a bigger club. So they do want us to avoid relegation, but I suspect with 100k that might bring in some big players. So I suspect we're gonna get promoted. I do. Right. Hi guys. What shall we do for next year? Let's talk about our aims. Relegation battle. That's fine. Don't want to talk about promises. That's fine. I've got nothing else to talk to you about. You can all go on holiday now. Adios. Alright. I'm going to give it one more click. See if the... it's not going to come up yet. I'm wondering if we have to wait until the playoff final, which is like, oh god. Request improved. And what's our finances looking like? Decent. That explains why they gave me such a big transfer budget. So finances, they're looking good. They'll be even better if we go on a cup run next season. So I think I'm probably gonna come back whenever our season review eventually does pop up. So I don't know when that would be. I might have even done some transfers by then. So the transfer window has just opened. Still no sign of the season review, but we have signed 2 players. Those are the 2 players that I did sort of introduce in the last episode, but I'm going to introduce them like fully now. So first signing is Victor Musa. He's a Spanish striker. 3.5-star current ability, 5-star potential. I mean, he looks like a very good player. He's currently a National South player. I don't think he is, judging by his ability. Potentially Championship. We signed him from Man United on a free transfer. Looks like a very good player. Judging by the value, we'll make some decent money on him, or Torquay United will do. Not me, because I probably won't be here when they sell him. Next signing is Jaden Camerson. He is a English right back. 3.5-star current ability, 5-star potential. Leading National South player at the moment, but I'm sure he's probably National League. Potentially Championship again. Another one from Man United on a free transfer. Again, very good player. I mean, could have been a bit faster, but he's 5'10", so he's like my ideal fullback. Short, pacey. Victor Musa, how much? Yeah, no, it's not bad. It's not bad. Right, let's welcome them in. We We haven't done any more transfers, as you have gathered. I haven't really done much else. I've just been clicking continue. Are we gonna get the season review now? The player final has just been played, and we are finally at the season review. There is the confirmation that we were champions of the National South, so that's very snazzy. So let's take a look at some of our newest arrivals for this year. So we signed Callum Hutton, very good player, 42 goal contributions in 46 starts and 3 on the bench. That's very good. I wasn't really expecting that from him. Is he out of contract? He is out of contract, but I suspect Bristol City will offer him a new one because he's done so well here. Reece Devine, he was a brilliant fullback. He's one of the reasons why I kind of sold Leek halfway through the season because Leek was not getting into the team, and he was 25 goal contributions. That's 22 assists as a left back. That is amazing. Jermaine Francis, yeah, he's okay. He did get hit by a lot of injuries this season, but he might do good in the National League. I mean, the board are saying it's an F. It cost us 7.75k. It's hardly anything. Conor Lawless, absolute amazing. I'm not sure why the board aren't reacting to that. That's just weird. I didn't know the amount to done it, chap. I don't understand what's going on with this screen. Tavio Citrelli, what a player. Is he? No, he's not out of contract. I suspect we might get him back, but we have just signed a top-class striker, that Man United guy, so we probably won't get Citrelli back, but you never know. Watch his space. Luke Young, fantastic player. We did offer him a new contract, which he has accepted. Reece Cole, fantastic player. I'm sure he'll get another, probably even more goals next year and more assists, so his future's bright at this club. Healy Byrne, he was okay. He was fine. We're probably not going to get him back, even if he is out of contract. Ollie Banks, yeah, he probably was only a backup. He is leaving at the end of his season, thankfully. Jack Sanders, brilliant centre back. Sure, he'll make the step up. Branzel McNulty, we know he's already going, so that's fine. Josh Home, brilliant centre mid, but is he out of contract? He is out of contract. He might be a good signing. Might not. Josh Nichols, a very, very good signing. Bit unsure which is his best position, right back or left back. Is he still wanted? He is still wanted by Huddersfield and Sheffield Wednesday. If we could get an offer in for like 100k, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Kamal Grant, I'm sure we'll get a lot more game time with Moxie's retirement. Olawiyemi, good goalkeeper. Dougherty, I'm not sure if we should have got him back for his second season, but we probably won't get him back. So I don't think he played well at all. 6.82. Pollock, yeah, he was rubbish. No, we don't need to worry about these two because they've literally only just come in. So the board wanted us to gain automatic promotion to the National League. We did that. We finished first. I mean, if you did watch yesterday's episode, we already wrapped it up in yesterday's episode, so there's no point. We finished with 114 points. Look at this. Look at this. We only lost 2 games the entire season. That was against Yeovil, which was, I think it was a bit of a blip, and Farnborough, which we were rotating in. So, FA Cup, just managed to get to the first round. I wouldn't mind to get into the second round this year. FA Trophy, lost against York, but we'll probably win it this year. We'll try and win it. Our biggest win was a 10-1 win over Maidenhead. Our match to remember was a 6-1 win over Aldershot. Our goal of the season did go to Luke Young with his goal against the Maidstone, which I will show you. It was in the episode 2 episodes ago, but I'll show it to you again. I think it was this goal. What goal was it? 29, yeah. Right, I got it. Right, 29 minutes. This goal it's probably been the best goal of the season, a series. Probably, maybe, yeah, probably even the series. I don't think we're going to see a better goal than that. Absolute top quality, that. Won't see a better goal. Annual revenue. Oh, that's gone down a lot. Apart from the sponsorship, that's gone up massively. I guess that it sort of evens it out then. If the sponsorship has gone up by a lot, then that's gone down by just a fraction. And it sort of evens it out. Reputation is still the same. We do have one they'll do 2 years deal worth 45k. I don't. Did we sell any shirts? I feel like that's a little strange. So our best 11 for this year was Oloriemi, Healy Burn, Moxie, Sanders, Divine. I'm almost certain Divine and Sanders and Oloriemi are going to be sticking around. Moxie's retiring. Healy Burn's going back to his parent club. Young is staying. Home is not staying. So then Collins staying. Hutton, maybe. Lawless is definitely staying. Citrelli's going back. Might get him back on permanent. You never know. So Callum Hutton got fans player, Lewis Collins one young player, Reece Devine one signing of the season. Citrelli top goal scorer with 41 did not beat Aaron Jarvis's record of 46, but it is a good goal scorer record total. Reece Devine got a broke record of most assists with 22. I think that's pretty much it. Reece Doherty, 14 yellow cards and 2 red cards. That's absolute atrocious. You're only 19. Absolute ridiculous. Callum Hutton broke the record for fastest goal, 13 seconds. Dean Moxley broke the record for oldest goal scorer, 39 years old and 11 days. I don't think that record's going to get broken now. Not while I'm manager, certainly. Maybe in like 10 years' time when I'm not, but I very much doubt it. So this is what the squad's currently looking like with who's leaving. So Moxie's retiring. We know that. He's going to be our assistant manager. Pollock's leaving. Banks is leaving. McNulty's joining Cliftonville. Ross Lang is also leaving. These loanies will probably go back unless any of them are. They're not really that fan around the national standard. I mean, not yet, but they could be. Is Citrelli National Standard? No, still National South at the moment. But yeah, but we do have a lot of players sticking around for next season, so we won't have to do too much transfer business. So I'm probably kind of come back right at like end of this month, because you never know. I might have actually signed a full squad by then, but I very much doubt it. I very much doubt I would have signed one player. Well, it's currently the 5th of June. Haven't done that much transfer business, but Dean Moxley has now officially retired and he is now our new assistant manager. Doesn't look good yet, but I think he'll be a very good assistant. We have signed one more player as well. That is Lenny Ray Carino? Lenny Ray. I'm just going to call him that. So he is a Antiguan 22-year-old left back or left winger, but primarily he's going to be our backup left back or rotation. I don't really know. He's 3 stars, 4.5 star potential. Leading National South at the moment, but good potentially could be a good League 2. What's he? Is he? He's not better than Reece Devine, no. So he's like third choice, well, third best left back we've got behind Josh Nichols and Devine. But Josh Nichols is going to be right back. We have also offered him a new contract. That's good. So he's probably going to be staying this season. So Lenny Ray's Torino, we signed him from Blackburn on a free transfer. I think we paid like 1.7k in compensation, but it's still a technically called a free transfer. So the squad is, well, ignore those players. So the squad is currently looking like this. So we are working with a 15-man squad. I think Oliver Clatworthy could do with a loan spell this year, but we'll learn about later on in the window. What is he? His currently national self could improve a lot. I suspect he's probably going to be like championship potential. I reckon he looks like a very good player. I'm not sure where he possibly plays because he's 3 stars in centre mid, left winger, attack. He's going to be an absolute beast of a player. Northern Irish as well, capped at under 19 level. He's going to be a fantastic player when he grows up. I'm sure of it. Apart from that, I haven't really done that much business. Our finances, by the way, they're really good. I've asked the board for more improvement in facilities, but they've rejected it for poor financial stuff. I don't know. I don't really get it. So I think that's probably it for the update. I'm probably going to come back sort of beginning of July where all of our players well, most of our players will have left the club, and I may have even signed a couple freebies. It's currently the 5th of July. Have not signed any other players just yet. I've made some contract offers to players, which I will show you who. One of them being Taylor Ferran, who is a centre back, and the other two being Matsi Oyedele, who's a centre mid, and looks like quite a good centre mid. I suspect we're not going to get him. Might do, but let's be honest, we're not going to get him. We've also made an offer for Tyreek Wright. I'm feeling increasingly confident about him, but we have just made the offer for him, so I suspect other teams will come in for him. So we might not get these 3 in, but we have made other offers, which most of them rejected. So Hilton has gone to MK Dons, he rejected us. Hughes, we didn't make an offer. Sharp, we made an offer for him, but he's gone to Exeter. You see where this is going. Bennett joined Bradford, obviously rejected us again. I think he rejected us. Yeah, he did. And that's pretty much it. I still have a whole bunch of trialists in, just in case any of these players do fail to come in or reject us. It's going to be quite a hard. I wouldn't say it's going to be quite a hard transfer window, but I still do have all that 100k transfer budget floating around, plus 14k wage budget available. So, if needs to be, we will buy players, but I don't want to resort to that. I kind of want to look at freebies first, but if it gets to like 2 weeks before the season, I haven't signed anyone else yet, then I will sign players. But at the moment, this is what the squad is currently looking like. Oh my god. Right, let's see if let's get rid of these trialists. Right, that's fine. That's more manageable. So at the moment, this is what the squad's looking like. So we've got Olumi Yemi. Can't say his name for some reason. Olumi Yemi, and Liam Lamb as the 2 goalkeepers. Might try and sign another goalkeeper. I'm still not sure about that one. Then right backs, we've got Nichols and Camerson. Centre backs, we've just got Grant and Sanders, so we need two centre backs. Left back, we've got currently just Reece Define. Oh no, and Lenny Ray Sereno. That's better. Right, Define and Lenny Ray as our 2 left backs. So we do need 2 centre backs. Right backs, we're fine. Yeah, there he is. Centre mids, we've just got Luke Young and Reece Cole at the moment. So, yeah, 2 more centre mids. Who's Coleman OD? He's in the under 18s. Why is it showing up on here? Right, then left wingers, we've just got Lawless at the moment. Right wingers, we've got Francis and Collins. I wouldn't mind trying to sell one of them, because, I don't know, I kind of want to get in a decent right winger with good potential, because they're not going to get better Francis and Collins. They're pretty much maxed out at their best. Um, then attacking midfielders, we've just got Oliver Clapworthy. Probably I'm going to try and load him out, so probably possibly need 2 attacking midfielders. Then we need another striker. Victor Moose's potential has dropped down. I can only presume that's because of the trialists that we brought in. I hope that's not his actual potential. Otherwise, that is quite worrying. Let's hope he is still 5-star potential when all the trialists do eventually leave. Apart from that, I haven't done it. I don't think I've signed anyone else. No, I haven't. There's a confirmation of Banter McNulty joining Cliftonville on a free transfer. So, yeah, that's fine. I think the fans were a little bit upset with that, but he didn't really play for us last season. 16 appearances, 8 goal contributions, average rating of 6.89. It's not the best, but he was only a backup. He was like a utility player because we used him on the wing most of the time. I think that's pretty much it for now. I will come back just before our first league game of the season, which will be against Halifax. So quite an easy game, I think, in my opinion. But I don't know. If our squad stays like this, that first game will be quite tricky. If we can get in like 5 to 10 players at the most, well, I'd say 5 players at the minimum I want to get in, but if we can assemble a 22-man squad, if some of them are League 2 ability, that'd be very good. So hopefully, by the time of the first league game, I will have assembled a 22, 23-man squad. Well, before we do wrap up today's episode, I actually found this transfer window a little bit more challenging than what I would have liked to, but I'm not really sure what I was expecting. But I think I've assembled a pretty decent squad. I think I've probably assembled a promotion-winning squad, in fact. So let's go through all of the signings we have done this episode. We'll start off with the most recent outgoing. That is Reece Duffide has joined Wrexham for 100k, possibly rising up to 115k. Is that a record sale? Is it? It's not. Highest transfer fee received was Rodney Jack to Crew in 98. I've got to be honest with you, I've never heard of him, so it's not our record sale. It's our record sale for this series, but just not in the Torquay records. Alright, so let's go through the incoming. Started on the back end of last season, so we signed Victor Musa, Nigerian striker, 2.5-star capability, 4-star potential. He is let's just ignore that potential. It's still 4 stars. It's still very good. Don't get me wrong. I just wish he was still 5 stars, but he's still showing up as potentially League 2 and good National League. So that's good. So we got him on a free transfer from Man United. Then next signing was Jaden Camerson, English right back, 18 years old, 3-star current ability, 4.5-star potential, potentially League 2. We also got him from Man United on a free transfer. The last one for the last season's transfers is Lenny Ray Sereno, or better known as Lenny Ray, is a Antiguan and Barbudan left back. 2.5 stars, 3-star potential. He's literally going to be my backup left back. Don't expect him to play much, but he does have decent pace. That's the only positive thing about him. He's a good National League player. He is not going to improve. We got him from Blackburn on a free transfer. Now, moving on to the most recent signings. So, first one is Taylor Foran. He is a English centre-back, 3.5-star current ability, 4.5-star potential. He's a good League 2 player. That's what I like to see. We signed him from Arsenal on a free transfer. The next signing is Tyreek Wright. He's a Irish left winger, 3.5-star current ability. He's a good League Two player, and because we signed him, Conor Lawless got in a grumpy because he wasn't going to be first choice. We have listed him, but no one has made an offer yet. We might have an unhappy player. Now, what's our dynamics looking like? Okay, it's not bad. It could have been worse, but I think he'll be a very good player. We signed him from Plymouth on a free transfer, previously of Aston Villa, so I reckon he'll be a good signing. Judging by the value, I think we'll make some decent profit on him. Their next signing is Ober Almanza, who's already pulled his back muscle. What a wazzock. He's a Colombian centre mid, 2.5-star current ability, 3.5-star potential. He's literally going to be my backup to Reece Carl. He's going to be the other Mazzala. So at the moment, he's good National League, but potentially League Two. We got him on a free transfer from Watford. Previously played all over Colombia. Started off his career at Deportivo Udinese. That's literally the same badge as the Italian club, unless I'm not mistaken. Don't know what the Italian badge looks like. If Udinese are even an Italian club, I really don't know. I might be just making that thing up. But he looks like a decent player. Got some decent stats on him. First touch 14. Finishing is 13, so it's not too bad. Could have been, like I said, he is literally only coming in to be a backup. Their next signing, I'm not sure how we've got him, but it's Shadel Katonga. He's a Zambian centre back, 3.5-star current ability, 5-star potential, leading National League player at the moment, potentially League Two, or if not higher. We got him from Man City on a free transfer. I'm not sure how he's gone to us and not like a big club, but what a signing this guy is. Absolute one of the best. Their next signing is Jimmy. Jimmy is a Finnish attacking mid, 3.5-star current ability, 4.5-star potential, good League Two player, potentially League One. We got him from Chelsea on a free transfer. Is he? Oh, he is capped at Finnish senior level. So that's very good. I'm not going to attempt pronouncing the surname. It's just Jimmy, as far as I'm concerned. Their next signing is Billy Jones. He is a English centre mid, 2.5-star ability, 4-star potential. He's going to be Luke Young's backup, so he'll be a box-to-box midfielder. Good National League player, potentially League Two. We've got him on loan from Fleetwood for the rest of this season, so hopefully he'll be a good backup. Might get some game time, hopefully. We'll see. Then last signing, but not least, is Amari Samuels. He is a English left back, 3-star current ability, 4.5-star potential, leading National League player at the moment, but potentially good League One. That's what I like to see. Very bright. And we signed him from Brighton on a free transfer. Previously, he started off his career at Reading. So that's all the transfers I've done. I've actually got more transfer budget now than what I started with. Got 159k left in the transfer budget. 2.1k wage budget available, but we still need a striker. So, or a right winger. Lewis Collins can play in both, but his best position is on the right. So I reckon another striker. I think I think we're probably done, because everywhere else is sorted, because we've got 2 goalkeepers. Oluriemi is dropped down to 2.5 stars, but he's still National League standard, so that's fine. And defence is done. We've got Cabison and Nichols as our right backs, Grant, Sanders, Foran, Katongo as the centre backs, Samuels and Lenny Ray as the left backs. Then we've got Young, Cole, Jones, and Almanza as the centre mids. Then we've got Jimmy and Clatworthy in the attacking midfield roles. Then Lawless and Wright as our left wingers. Francis and Collins as our right wingers. And yeah, basically it. Just a striker at the moment. I don't think we have any other players wanted, though Conor Lawless was wanted for a period of time, but he's not now. Before we do wrap up the episode, let's take a look at the season preview. I did suspect this might happen. We are predicted to finish first. Why am I not surprised? Because our squad is absolutely ridiculous. Who's our key players? Amari Samuels and Taylor Foran. That's not bad. I don't know how any of our players aren't in this Dream 11. Who is our predicted starting 11? I love how Oliver's in the starting 11. He's only 17. I don't know how. I don't know. That's not going to be the starting 11. We are still playing the 4-2-3-1. So, yeah. No tactical changes yet. Unless we have a rubbish start. So, yeah. I think that is pretty much it. So, I will see you all tomorrow, where we'll be playing our first ever National League fixtures against Halifax Town and Barnet. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more Daily Football Manager videos, and thank you very much for watching.